good at spotting, so even if you're melee ranged on them, they'll push you away with trees. Like this is gonna be the same thing, except you can cast it for your allies.
Yeah. And if you're ganking and the enemy is next to trees, now you can trap them around the trees. You used to break the trees before, but now you can trap them like next to trees. Let's say if they're like in bottom lane and the enemy is close to the jungle trees, you throw it from the jungle and you trap them between the Icer and the tree.
I actually don't know why Icewalk is buffing this hero, because I think he's very, very strong.
No one picks it.
No, OGD first picks it.
Yeah, well, no one.
First batter, first time.
I think Tusk is actually really strong, dude.
Like a lot of people have already picked it. Like it's really stupid to buff this hero, I think.
Well, Snowball is now faster, and
yeah,
allies can click in the Snowball to jump into it. I think
that's what's already going, right?
Yeah,
that's cool.
That's pretty good, because now, yeah, it's like you can blink and just jump into a Snowball. You don't have to have the Tusk trying to catch you. It's easier to click it in a mobile object like the Snowball.
That's actually like a really big change as well.
Oh, EG is playing it right now, apparently. Playing Tusk.
He's owning.
Yeah.
That hero is really strong right now. I don't know.
It felt really strong too when we played versus your Tusk. Like,
yeah, that hero is so good.
Insanely strong. Like it was so hard to kill. It was so hard to like do anything like versus your heroes. Like,
is he necessarily a support?
Once he has Blink, he probably has the best save in the game.
No, the problem is like this Snowball is instant cast, right? It's like how do you really stop
instant cast, and you can blink from it. Any hero can blink from it, even the hero you save. Ice Shards is good. He's good in lane. Sigil's broken, and his ult's pretty mediocre. But
I mean,
it's like
another way you run it is like you just pick him defensively as well, and you can just protect anyone as well. Like he has so many.
It's really strong.
This third spell is so stupid, actually.
Do you always run support, or can you run it core?
You can run it core, I think, right?
I think one thing you can do it is run it as a core and then transition into like a roam, and then you let another hero farm.
Koikfa likes offlane Tusk.
Yeah, you can actually run it like offlane, and then you just let one of your other heroes farm after. I think that can work really well.
Okay. That's Tusk. We'll see more of it soon. Undying. Sorry. Tombstone area of effect increased by 200 at all levels, so it's easier to get zombies on you. Aghanim Scepter Flesh Golem damage amplification increased by 5% at all levels. So it went from 10 to 25 to 15 to 40 or something like that. Yeah, 10 to 35 to 15 to 40. So 40% damage amplification if you're walking next to someone. You still need to get Ags on the Undying. Flesh Golem slow aura increased to variable from 5% to 15% based on distance to Undying.
Wasn't this hero like already good or decent?
He still has no late game.
I mean, why? His like that damage amplification is amazing late game, isn't it?
It is. It goes through.
I mean, like you're like a walking soul catcher. As long as you have some items that will let you get in there, maybe like a Blink Dagger, BKB, Force Staff, whatever it is that you need that will help you live longer. Yeah. I think this hero is amazing late game. I thought this hero was already really good.
He's amazing late game with farm though, and he has issues with that.
Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah.
How do you farm?
I think his early game got buffed so that you can transition much better into the late game.
The problem with him is he needs you need Blink, you need, I don't know if you need BKB. Maybe a Scepter will work fine too. But like you need Blink, you need armor, you need like there's a lot of things you need on the hero before you can get eggs.
Okay. But whether you get eggs or not, I think 3 boss is way too much for this hero. Like
the slower is always better though.
Yeah, that slow is really good.
15%.
Yeah, but it gets added on, right? From the zombies and stuff too. Yeah. After that.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So you're like mass slowed, and if you build health items,
it's really long.
Yeah, 1200 is really amazing too. So I mean, I don't know. I think this hero got improved.
Yeah, for sure. Maxing Tombstone sucks ass actually.
Yeah.
But like you always had to sort of do it. But like right now, level 3 is just as good as level. Like I don't like whatever the bloodlust thing they get. Like, that's the only difference in Raider HP.
Yep.
But you can't fight him if he has extra love and decay compared to Tombstone anyways. So it's like you're still just as probably stronger at fighting.
Okay. We'll see. Vengeful Spirit, Nether Swap range increased to 700 at level 1. The rest
Yay.
doesn't matter. Yay.
I think Vengeance is a very strong hero. I don't think
That was a pretty good buff, actually. Last patch, it went from 600 to 650, and now
Yep.
it's 700, so
Yep.
I think that's pretty good.
it's pretty good.
Yeah, 600 was trash.
Oh, yeah, it really was.
Six-
But the thing
650
is,
is good,
if
so-
it was 600 range, I would still pick that hero.
You think?
For sure.
I mean, now it's 700, so what are you going to
That
do
was
with the hero?
700. I'm definitely picking that hero.
I mean, you just gave it away. It's like, okay, every hero, every game. is
No, I mean,
benched.
we've already been picking her a lot. Like, anyone can see that in
yeah,
our...
a lot of teams have been, right?
Yeah,
So-
she's just a strong hero. Like,
Yeah, she is. I mean, now that Towers and Roshan got buffed, you want these heroes who amplify your damage output.
especially since she can scout Roshan from Radiant now. Like, we didn't talk about
Oh
this Roshan.
yeah, that's
Think
true.
about it, but you can scout Roshan so easy as Radiant,
Yeah.
which is huge.
Yeah.
Because before, like, if you fell behind in the game, first you couldn't scout Roshan because you can't get close enough, and then second, like, you can't scout Roshan because it spawns at a random timer for no reason at all.
Yeah.
So
Like,
like,
there were so many spells that wouldn't reach into the pit before,
Yeah.
right? Now you
Yeah.
can. Like, I think
Yeah,
even
it's actually
Power
so-
Shot couldn't reach into the pit, and it was
Power Shot could barely, but like
yeah,
it doesn't
barely,
hit.
exactly. But
And
now
then,
you
like-
got benched. You can shoot it over the cliff, and you'll see
Yeah,
it.
this is actually so big.
All right, I got it now.
Completely didn't think of that.
Anyways, Venomancer. Poison Nova applies its debuff on spell immune enemies. It doesn't deal damage, but it still keeps the debuff. So if you pop it on a BKB, once the BKB runs out, they start dealing damage.
Because I mean, we haven't gotten to it yet, but BKBs are always low late game now.
Yeah.
And Venomancer ulti is ridiculous.
Yep.
in how much
Yo,
damage it
that change.
That is
I
so
don't know why.
freaking strong.
This
I hate
hero
Venomancer
actually-
so much. Like,
This hero is actually already so good. I don't see why this had to be changed. Well,
I think this.
late game. No, like you go late game, you get some ags, you get some blink
Wait.
dagger, just like randomly blink on. Like, in
Sam,
the fight.
did you read BKB change too?
Oh, I didn't read the BKB.
Oh, well,
Like,
we'll get there soon.
And combined with Venomancer, like this hero is fucking OP farmed. Like I don't think you can. Like, I don't know what you do.
Yeah, it definitely didn't need that buff, I think.
Like, even if you BKB late game, like you still take what is that? Like 900 damage. More?
In my
Shit. You can't
Is
buy BKB.
That's fucking bullshit. This hero's
Oh.
bullshit.
No, this is automatically like. This hero is already so good. Like, how do you push versus him? How do you team fight versus him? What do you even do versus him?
You really can't. I mean,
Radota him.
I think his value in this patch already increased from everything everything else was nerfed, and then you buff him too. I don't know. And he's another hero who can scout Roshan.
Well, like, I think this hero is automatically like top 5. Like in the patch, like he'll be like top 5 late game. Like I don't know how you deal with this late game. Like already this, you can't dodge, you can't use it, you can't do anything versus it. Like I have no idea.
Oh, hold on, you can't use it? I didn't know that
Can't-
actually.
Can't use it. You can't do
Oh.
anything versus it. You literally
Can't-
sit there and you get
It
fucking.
hits you during heals, right?
Huh?
It hits you while you're up in the air, right?
Yeah, it does. It's-
Oh wow, I didn't know that. Is that a bug or is that meant to
I'm
be?
not sure. I remember one game. I think Quickfoot went Yules versus the Veno or something, and it was nothing. Like we couldn't do anything versus it. Like.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty hard to dodge to begin with, but
Like literally the only thing that owns that is the LC heal is the only thing I think we theory crafted it. Like LC heal is the only thing that takes off Venomancer.
No, they changed
Oh.
it.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
It doesn't take it
Really?
off him.
Yeah, it doesn't take it off anymore.
It's this
only
is just
Gale.
Dude, this is
Like,
the best hero in the game, then.
they actually need to like make Urn heal through poison over or something, so at least you have a chance.
Huh.
And shit, I had something to say and I can't remember. Oh yeah, with like all the buffs to like anti-push, like Alchemist, Venomancer, stuff like that. Like I think it's way too far. Like we're gonna have some 60, 70-minute games going on that aren't epic. They're just stupid.
the thing about Venom is like you can even have a rough laning phase and you can always be like useful in the game. Like you just need to get level 9. You just do this ROTK thing and you just go pressure. That's all.
Listen to that, kids that play pubs. Pick Venomancer, win games. Viper, another Fata hero, got nerfed. Corrosive Skin now only affects enemy within a 1400 area of effect, so no longer you kill the ancient apparition that ulted you. And corrosive skin damage cannot be reflected multiple times. This only makes sense for 1v1 Viper
Wait, what does
versus
that?
Viper.
What does that mean?
So that means that if you put a DOT on him, you only get reflected once too, right?
Well,
Like if you put any DOT, not just Corrosive Skin.
no, it refreshes it.
I don't understand that
How does
at all.
reflect
No,
Actually,
I think this change is
reflected
like,
means?
have you ever played Viper 1v1 mid?
Yeah, if
Yeah.
someone hits someone, then you die.
Like, yeah, I think that's fixed. I think that's
So
the only
Are you
change.
sure it's just that? It's not like if you Shadow Strike him, since it's the same spell, it can only proc once?
I can imagine that it would refresh the...
I mean,
every time you get hit, you refresh. I think that's what it means. Because that's not reflected multiple times.
doesn't that make like Viper not so good against Quap if that's the case? Or like any other hero who do dot damage?
I'm pretty sure like that means that you can't Shadow Strike. Like Shadow Strike will only get Corrosive Skin once.
I
I
mean,
think.
there's no indication that... I mean, in the no coding that says, oh, this damage is from the same spell as before. Every instance of damage is different. So, it doesn't matter if it's...
So
two
reflect
shots.
them multiple times.
It's only for 1v1s, I think.
So that actually doesn't matter. Wow.
Yeah, it's a first
So
one.
it just should not be in the patch log.
But anyways, still a nerf somehow. And it's Viper, so poor Fata. Rip Fata.
Rip.
Rip Fata.
Ah,
So, familiar
this-
Stormform cooldown. Are we
happy.
happy? Okay.
Did Visage need that buff, man?
No, he really didn't. He needed. I think he needed to be some other things on him need to be changed. So I'm not gonna say because people like Bulba and Team Tinker are gonna use it against us, and I don't want them to know. So I'm just not gonna say it.
EY.
Hey, you guys tried to do a Visage versus us.
Oh, let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. This
Warlock. Fatal Bonds now shares the damage type that is dealt to it before it's reduced. So if you deal physical damage, it reflects physical damage, and etc. Fatal Bonds damage percentage from 20 to 25%. So Golem attack range increased to 225. Golem base attack time improved to 1.2. Golem HP regeneration increased to 45 at level 3. Immolation area of effect increased to 300. And Flaming Fist chances reduced to 40%. And the other chance that's not here, but it's below, is that Flaming Fist no longer go through BKB.
Oh, okay, that one not so good.
But
But
fucking shit.
I think this hero is actually really good already. I mean, they didn't touch the third spell, which is really good because that's his best spell. And Aoi
Upheaval?
knows this, right?
Upheaval?
Curtis?
Wait, can I confirm something? So
Yeah.
the damage percentage from 20 to 25, it extra damage before reduction. So that means it's just 25% extra damage.
Yes.
So it just got the spell got a 25%.
Yeah, it's
damage
got
buff.
exactly. You got a 25% damage buff.
Well, it used to be pure damage.
No, but like it doesn't matter, right?
No, it does. Because
Why
okay,
are
so
they think this golem, dude? This golem's already
Because
so strong.
it's redistributing before reduction. Wait. I need to think of how this works. So
Hold on.
oh, the same damage type that
so
is
like
dealt
if a hero has 100% reduction, and so it gets fatal bonded, and then everyone attacks it, everyone else is still gonna take the same
25%
25% of that damage, even though the original hero takes 0.
0 damage, yes.
But now they take like magical or physical damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, and before it used to be HP removal,
Yes.
not pure. So which means that now whatever damage you take, you can't heal through it. Is this
It's
true?
not just that. It's like before it was it took damage after reductions.
Yes.
And
that is also
that
true.
was before reduction. So like if you have 50% armor, and you link a support to a carry, like the EHP as a carry is gonna be like 4,000, and the support's gonna be like 2,000. So you're not dealing 25%, you're dealing 50% of the damage taken to carry, basically. That's fucking bullshit. Like,
All right, so they buff-
this shit. I'm a support. Like that's really strong.
I
Like,
kind of want to show these. Fada tweeted, "Make a nerf. I'm done with Dota."
yeah, of
GG
course.
Fada.
I think
what?
now you just go like early game with upheaval. You carry through the early game with the slow and your golem, and then late game this fatal bonds is gonna do a lot. Like I already thought this show was really good, honestly. If you went upheaval.
How this hero is gonna work is basically like you get a blink, you rock, you blink, and you fatal bonds, and your team fight's done. You don't need to do anything else.
Yeah. Well, don't forget upheaval.
No, I don't think like late game people casting is hella obnoxious. They have blink daggers. Like I mean, it's still good in the right situation. But I think
mean, if you catch anyone, they're pretty dead, right? So.
yeah, no, it's good for sure. I mean, what I should say is like before you rock and then you upheaval because upheaval is so good and fatal bonds like you
Oh.
blink it, you cast it, you die sort
Yeah.
of. But right now, like fatal bonds is worth casting and dying for. I think.
One of the other thing is that since it's damage, like it has a damage type, that means you can cancel blink.
Yep.
Okay.
And it works through
So-
BKB. I mean, it always works through BKB though. So,
You can't heal through fatal bonds anymore. You can't blink from fatal bonds anymore. So that's already two amazing things they added to the spell, and
Like,
it does more damage.
This is so like if you catch a higher armor carry hero and you all right click him, everyone else is gonna die before he dies. Like that's how like armor matters so much because like Dragon Knight can get up to like 75% armor reduction, basically damage reduction, and a support will have like 8 armor at that point or something. It's stupid.
Yeah.
Hey, this is a good hero. The
It might be over
I
the
think
top,
the
who
golem
knows?
for nerf, though.
Okay, I had to change my stream key.
Don't
Because,
show that stream, dude.
Well, that's the thing. It's like I had it on another tab and accidentally showed it, but now I changed it.
Oh god.
Yeah.
This envy level shit.
I know, right? But I changed it, so it's fine.
Gucci.
Should be fine. Anyways, Weaver. The swarm duration is better at level 1.
We've got a huge buff actually. I think.
Dude, Weaver is actually what the?
Yeah.
What?
Shukuchi no longer ignores
good.
invisible units, and damage reduced to a little bit at level 1. Geminate attack and proc items, and the cooldown is a little bit worse at level 4.
Dude, this is
Weaver.
these buffs are so big. What the hell?
I
I don't see why he got so buffed. The
I
swarm
think
duration from
buffing
level 1,
heroes,
like
to be honest, but
wait, what'd you say?
I think they're buffing heroes too much.
No, in my this swarm duration buff is what the hell?
Yeah, you
14
only do
seconds
one-
at level 1?
You only need 1 point. Like before, you needed like 3 points so that your swarm wouldn't run out, basically.
And then there's Geminate proc item.
Yeah, it means you get Maelstrom and you can actually push lanes and stuff. Like it's so good.
Yeah.
This is insanely big.
This is actually so bullshit. Oh my god.
Like,
Dota
do you remember in Dota 1 when Weaver was like absolutely amazing, and the
Yes.
only thing holding it back was that you couldn't get orbs on him?
Yeah.
And now it's like they just gave that. So
The thing with this hero is you can throw many lanes. Like I don't know. It's
Like you can double crit, right?
yeah, you can double crit.
can double
oh my
crit.
God.
You can double
Oh.
Maelstrom, Mjolnir.
holy shit.
There's a lot of stuff that you can proc double now, I guess.
Mason buff, guys.
Is Mason playing anymore?
I don't know.
Don't think so.
Okay. Windranger. Shackle shot. Easier shackle shots. 175 range is pretty big.
That's so far. I didn't even know it was 525. I thought it was like 300.
Yeah, it looked like less, but I guess that explains some of the hackle shots. Wind run duration is 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6-second wind run. This is like some fucking Wraith Knight game level of wind run. So yeah, better Windranger.
That hero still feels super mediocre.
The heroes are really ass, dude.
We ran her today and Fato's like 10-1 or something in his owning, but he's like I don't feel it. Like you don't feel strong.
You
don't
don't
feel like
feel
you're
Yo,
doing
still ass without like
The
Zhao
only
or
reason
something.
he did damage is because we had a draw.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's pretty sad though. I think a lot of people really like this hero, especially from like Dota 1 days.
No, it's because I don't know why he just feels so much worse in Dota 2 than Dota 1.
No,
That maybe
like all she needs is like 5 damage. It's because every other like like when you think of Windrunner, it's like Puck and Quap, right? Like Puck, Quap, Windrunner.
Yeah.
But like both those heroes both got like +6 damage or something, and Windrunner used to have the same
Winner's damage got nerfed, right?
I don't know, but it's just like 5 or 6 less than them for no reason.
Alright,
Like
to be honest, Windrunner's buff doesn't look so great if you compare it to like Queen of Pain or something from
Yeah.
this patch too.
Or
I
Weaver.
think that hero got worse like in this patch. Like
Queen of Pain?
Queen of Pain's buff is good.
No. Which
Next
hero
time.
got worse? What?
The Windrunner.
Oh,
Like she got a buff, but like I don't see this doing anything.
But everything else got even better buffs, and already
Yeah.
Windrunner was like behind. So
Like if honestly, if this was just like +5 base damage, at least she'd be a super strong dual laner.
even mid actually, she can be really good.
Yeah, she
with
could actually
+5
dominate mid. Because like right now, I don't think there's a situation where you pick Windrunner over Puck. Like something Fata said.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like when we were playing the game, is like Windrunner needs to have a hex to do what any other hero does without a hex. Like Puck with a blink is the same as Windrunner with a hex. Better. Like it's just I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, he just doesn't feel. He used to dominate lanes, and now it just doesn't feel as much.
Fair enough. Witch Doctor, bigger Maledict, easier to land. Death Ward doesn't bounce like Blade Mail, so I mean,
the bounce thing sounds like a bug, right?
Yeah. I mean,
So
it
you got
doesn't bounce with
Maledict.
Rasta wards, so it shouldn't bounce with this, right?
I mean, like no one skills Maledict, so
Yeah.
Witch Doctor, still Witch Doctor.
he's still a heal.
Wraith King, reincarnation mana cost 20 more.
Wow.
That's probably needed, I think. Like with the int gain buff from the last patch, he just became a bit stronger than all others. I think that's okay. 20 mana.
Wraith King was strong, but he wasn't OP for sure, right? So like 20
I think he was still like in between tier 1 and tier 2 heroes. Like, just because he can play in multiple roles, like you can go aggro, support, carry. So,
But he's still there, right? Like this nerf doesn't do anything.
no, this nerf doesn't do that much, but it's just a nerf to give him a nerf. That's it.
Yeah. Okay, and Zeus, static field area of effect 1200.
Yeah, when you blood rage him, he's OP.
Zeus, Bloodseeker.
I think
Next
Zeus is a good hero, by the way. And
You think?
I think so
some C
too.
teams have running him support. Vici just ran him as support. He did work. Like the hero should be good. I don't know if he's support or mid, but like he's.
I think
definitely a
he's
strong
good
hero.
support. I think he's good support.
I think he should be good mid too, right? Like I don't see why he wouldn't, but
I think I don't know.
Is it a good support even though it doesn't have any kind of CC at all?
Well, you pick him
Yeah,
very
yeah,
lane
for sure.
dependent. as well.
He's just for the damage. Like,
I mean, like at support, like you just nuke them and then you suicide and you go back and nuke them.
Dignitas, Zeus.
okay, hold on. Compare Zeus with Skarath Mage. Okay,
Yeah.
would you rather have Zeus or would you rather have Skarath Mage? as
They're
your support?
different though, right? Like
Are they?
Zeus's ult is so good. Like that skill is OP.
I mean, how many times would that
And
ult benefit you over Skarath ult, like in one comp?
I think most fights actually. You'd actually rather have a Scarlet out in a team fight than a Zeus out?
I think so, because you just like dump it on someone from really far range. Oh, that's another point from Skarath. His range is still the same, like for all his spells. I think that's what made him really strong.
Zeus ult is Scarlet out range though.
No, it's not. Bolt is
Yeah.
not Skarath ult range.
No, it's definitely not. Bolt is
Yeah,
like
it's basically it though. Like both is like
No.
1,000 range, right?
Bolt is like
no, no,
900,
no.
I think.
That's you're thinking of Arc Lightning.
Okay,
No, you cast on the ground, 300 range from them, and it hits
Arc-
them.
Oh,
okay,
you
yeah.
mean like that?
Lightning is
But that's like-
700.
That's so unreliable, I think.
No, it's not. I mean, if that's unreliable, there's no way Scarlet out is reliable, right? Like you're
I
hitting a
don't
stun
know.
Yeah,
target.
that's a good point.
Yeah, but
Uh,
you're hitting a stun target with like perfect range. Like, I don't know.
It's 700 range plus the 325 for Zeus Bolt, and it's 1200 for Mystic Flare. So it's 200 more. Plus, well, the range, the AoE, so it's like 1400 or 1300. But anyways, I don't know. I would like to see more Zeus. I think Zeus is fun.
He is fun. He's pretty BS late game. I don't know why you say Scarlet is better in team fights, but like if like
okay, not like
Zeus
team
casts
fight, but
3 spells and like
you're talking about spamming your spells and then going back to base and then healing and
Zeus
then
is
I
better
mean,
Nice.
no, of course he's worse in lane than Scarlet. But like
Yeah.
you could put X hero and put Scarlet, and they're gonna be worse than Scarlet.
Dude,
Yeah,
Zeus
yeah.
Like
has
that's
the most
not why
legit
Zeus
shit.
is good, right? Like he can.
yeah, and
deal
I know
with-
why Zeus is good. I love Zeus. Like I wish this hero would be picked much more and as a support. I'm just saying, like
I'm gonna play him. I can't play him on Lux, so
Scarlet.
that's actually possible.
as long as there's a Skarath available, people will pick Skarath over the Zeus. It's just what I'm saying.
I think they're different.